Hey, it's Kat at Kattalestv. Hopefully you can see my shirts. Well, in a way, he's free. But I did this a long time ago, like 4 years ago, and I had a bunch of people who work out at the beach do some incredible photographs. Well, they were incredible. The photographs I took weren't so much. But there was one or two photographs that were good. It was just that it was very bright, and I had a short amount of time, and I did the best that I could do. But to my standards, I wanted it to be better. But it was them doing what they love to do, either on the slack line or on the Lachey or some of the ropes. They were wearing free Alexei Navalny shirts. And I didn't talk about it before, but of course, Alexei passed while he was in custody of Putin. But I was kind of, I was bummed out. I always have a little bit of hope. Sometimes my hope gets crushed, but I don't know. I believed in what he was doing, and, you know, a lot of heroes get silenced, you know. So anyway, I just want to take this time to say that I was supporting what he was doing and the people who were fighting for a better Russia, 100%. But, you know, I was moved about his sacrifice, and his wife's sacrifice, and his family's sacrifice, and his mother's sacrifice, because they believed in what he was doing. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, and I wanted to wear this shirt today, because I haven't been at the beach for a while, because I've been busy, you know, working and stuff. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on. One of them is, you know, I look for patterns, but the royals are in the news recently, and so was Kelsey Harris. I did a video on Kelsey Harris, I believe like last week or the week before, but I realized that there is similarities between Kelsey Harris and what's going on with the royals. If you watch some of my old videos about the Tory Lanez case, I said things like, I believe Tory, at first I believed he was a knight, you know, and as in K-N-I-G-H-T, he's trying to stand up to the king, which is Jay-Z. And then as I investigated more about the case, I realized Tory is a king. And he's making sacrifices, really hard sacrifices, and he's a leader, and he's a threat to Jay-Z and people like Jay-Z, because Tory was truly independent, and he was trying to help other people be independent and make money, and to inspire people to have their fans make money off of their NFTs and marketing and stuff like that. So I guess the powers that be, much like Putin, you know, they try to silence him. So they use this case with no evidence, no hard evidence, to lock him up in a tower. And so what was interesting is that Kelsey said something in her interview she let slip up about her drinking and the boating that she did, which Megan was famous for. Also, I remember videos of Megan being drunk on her social media that I found out after while I was covering the case. Megan would drink a lot, and it's all on her social media, and she would, you know, boat, like just gobble alcohol, and she was always doing that. She was always promoting alcohol. Everybody around her was doing it. But Kelsey said something interesting in that interview, that she, you know, she realized the drinking was an issue for herself. But there's one particular video where Megan's drunk, and you can hear, I believe it was Kelsey's voice, saying, that's enough, because she was trying to protect Megan. Cat, hopefully you can hear me. I'm dealing with some loud ass concert stuff, screaming. Anyway, I just need to get back to this. So, I don't know the relationship between Kelsey and Megan. Was it codependent? It was a little weird, because Kelsey would do anything Megan said. She would go after Tory. She would go along with the scenario. She would let Megan sleep with the guys that she liked. Megan could do whatever she wanted to Kelsey. Kelsey would do her homework. She didn't even graduate college. She left Houston to be Megan's manager after Megan's mom passed away. I do not know if Kelsey has a mom involved in her life, but she seems to have a codependent, alcohol-driven relationship with Megan before, because Megan was drinking and Kelsey was constantly trying to tell her, hey, enough. It's on one of the videos. There's so many weird videos. Sorry. There's so many. I got a new microphone, by the way. There's so many weird videos of Megan being drunk online that you can look up yourself. So anyway, how does that translate to what's going on with the royals? Well, if you don't know about the royals in England, Kate has been missing in public since December 25th last year, which is very highly unusual. And, there's rumors that she has an eating disorder. I mean, you can look at the pictures. She seems abnormally thin. And a lot of times when someone's in a very stressful relationship, they can develop eating disorders, addictions, etc., etc. I mean, it's not an easy job being the future Queen of England and dealing with a husband that allegedly cheats. But William, there's videos of this too, seems to have a drinking problem. And based on also evidence from testimony from Harry saying that William punched him, and then he was also like threatening not Megan. Yeah, Megan, the other Megan. Sorry. Yeah. It made it uncomfortable for them and they felt unsafe. So Harry and Meghan left. Meanwhile, the British monarchy kept harassing and saying they were doing all these horrible things or horrible people. Sort of like the bots for Meghan and the bots for during the trial of Tory Lanez. So getting back to, and also Team Z is involved in that, because not only did Team Z play a part in Tory Lanez's case and helping Alex Spiro, who they were close with, and also Jay-Z's narrative for Meghan, Team Z was involved with that horrible photograph with the 6 wheels on the car with allegedly Kate Middleton that obviously was a fake photo. Well, I mean, 10-1, yes. So William is allegedly a drunkard. There's video of him swaying back and forth during a ceremony, and I guess that's where the word tipsy and hungover and a lightweight comes in, because you can't handle your liquor. But allegedly, from Piers Morgan out of his mouth, William has been drinking since 13. You know, it's not easy being a royal. And also, imagine having to be nice to the woman that was involved with your dad even before he was married to your mother, and you have to be nice to that woman, Camilla, who was the third wheel in your parents' marriage, and you watch your mom, very depressed probably and drinking on occasion, deal with being alone while your father was cheating. So you have a very distant family. You're watching your younger brother move to California, where it's sunny, where he has some type of freedom, where he doesn't have the responsibility you do. You might drink, you know what I mean? And you might have some unresolved trauma that you don't have time to fix, because in that world, in that illusionary world of being future King of England, you have to be perfect. You don't have time to be a child. You don't have time to be your own person. You're controlled. So it's a very interesting time, you know? Things are falling. Things are being revealed. But I believe the reoccurring theme is addiction with the monarchy. Also, there's stories that came out about Charles a long time ago that need to be revisited. There might be some hidden homosexuality, bisexuality, other addictions that we don't even know about. But also when it comes to Andrew, the Jeffrey Epstein story is coming back into the narrative because supposedly more information is going to be dropping anytime. So you have the royalty of the UK world and the royalty of the black world in the rap game, in the music game. Beyonce and Jay-Z are the king and queen of the music industry. Jay-Z wields a lot of power. And Megan, and they're so funny. Everything's got a Megan involved, doesn't it? But Megan, they put a lot of money in her, and they're trying to make her into something. And they're not willing to let her fall, even if she is responsible for her own failing, and even if she does have a drinking problem. I mean, her name is Tina Snow. Tina means crystal meth, and Snow means cocaine in drug culture. And rock can be short for rock cocaine, you know, and Jay-Z's accused of drugging Beyonce. But his best friend, at least used to be best friend, Diddy, is known for drugging people with the alcohol or the mixers he has at his parties. And there's allegations of rape. So yeah, that's what's going on. But I just wanted to put it all together. It seems like it's royalty is the storyline, you know, and addiction and betrayal and trauma. That's what it's about. But we need to look into what relationship did Kelsey have with Megan, and why does she still pang? She still pangs for Megan. She still yearns for Megan's attention. I honestly, because everyone's like, they're liars. I don't know if it was all a setup from the jump, but that video that they took off of YouTube, where 3 days before the gunshots allegedly went off, before the Kylie Jenner party, it looked like Kelsey and Megan and the guy in the pool were doing a dress rehearsal for what was about to go down 3 days later. So I don't trust Megan, and I don't trust Kelsey. In regards to the UK royalty, I think the walls are crumbling and karma is coming back. But all the evils that Camilla did and Charles did is coming back to haunt him, because his prize, William, doesn't seem to be stable as it appears right now to be king. And if it's true that Charles is really sick, it's good. They call it the firm. The firm is not going to like him being the head. And his relationship with Kate, or Catherine as some people demand you call her, doesn't seem to be on solid ground. So it seems like William is repeating what his father did. So anyway, I'm going to go work out. This is Kat at Kattalestv. Don't forget about Alexei Navalny and the people of Russia fighting for democracy. Yeah, so leave a comment down below and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hopefully this microphone thing works. This is my first test of it. Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and send a super thanks if you like. Check out my other channels, my Redbubble and my Poshmark. Take care. Take care of yourself. Self-care. Bye.